All right, folks, I have said this on multiple occasions. This is not the first time I've said it. Certainly won't be the last time I said it. But when people walk away from the true and living God, one of the first things they choose to embrace is tyranny. Because God and his idea when he created man was freedom. As a matter of fact, when man chose to walk away from God's freedom through sin, the Lord believed in freedom so much and continues to believe in freedom so much that he gave us his son that we would be able to experience that. Now, with all of that said, we continue to see evidence of the fact that the officials in our government have chosen to walk away from the true and living God as they continue to spit in the face of freedom. This current regime in office makes it very clear that they most undoubtedly hate God. Sorry if I sound a little riled, but I'm going to read this article to you and it's going to make you sick. This is a portion of an article on Zero Hedge, and what it says is absolutely unbelievable. Let me read a portion of it for you. It says this: the U.S. Department of Homeland Security on February 7th declared a heightened terrorism threat due to, quote, false and misleading narratives, misinformation, and conspiracy theories. Now, let me read a portion of the DHS bulletin that actually says this. It says this, quote, the United States remains in a heightened threat environment fueled by several factors, including an online environment filled with false or misleading narratives and conspiracy theories and other forms of dis, and malinformation introduced and/or amplified by foreign and domestic threat actors. All I have to say about that is holy smokes. You are watching the very beginning, perhaps maybe at an advanced stage, of our freedoms being taken away. This is a direct attack on the First Amendment. We are watching that happen, and the reason why I am very bothered by an attack on the First Amendment is because the First Amendment makes it very clear, based on what our founding fathers said when they put together the Constitution, that its responsibility is to protect us and our freedoms that were given to us by God and not government. And folks, I'm telling you this right now, they are coming after us, and they are wanting to make it more and more difficult for us to be able to speak our minds and to speak the truth. And simply because we hold the truth in our hand, they want to call us terrorists because they care about one thing and one thing only: their power. They care about money, and they care about their desire to grow their bloodlust for ruling over people in a tyrannical way. That's why I stand here to issue a warning to these woke pastors and these evil men who say that they love God, because the reality of it is, when you say you love God, then that means you will love freedom and hate tyranny, and you will speak against it. Folks, it's time to open up our eyes and engage in the warfare that is spiritual, because the days are getting darker, and the one thing we must continue to do is to speak the truth unapologetically and without fear of reprise, because that's the call of God on our lives. It is time to jump into the arena and stop being in the stands. Folks, we've got a war to wage in the spiritual realm. Jesus is coming soon, and that's precisely why we need to take a stand when we see these evil things. God bless you.